Hi, David. This is Gary. I'm going to present the three key factors that I have learned throughout the course. Those key factors have really given me insights about how to deal with conflicts in my future lives. And I really appreciate for all the effort that you have put in the course. Thanks.
1. Be careful of making unreasonable assumptions. Many times we misinterpret the behavior of others, causing us to jump to negative conclusions too soon. The most common reason we make attribution errors is because we observe others, where they most likely to focus on their external behaviors, then the influence is driving those behaviors. On the other hand, when we think about how we behave, we are always aware of the underlying factors that shape our decisions and preferences. Consequently, it is easy to fall into double standards when judging problems, thinking that others do bad things because they are bad people, and we do bad things because we can't help ourselves. This is referred to as in psychology what they call fundamental attribution biases. Normally, if someone else suffers an accident, it usually has to do with their personality. However, if it is us who suffer an accident, it has to do with our environment. 2. Be respectful of each other. I would strongly recommend that we do not make each other uncomfortable by taking extreme measures like silence or violence, but rather treat each other as equals and show mutual respect both in words and actions. Ensure the other person's interests are taken care of without making them feel that their interests are being compromised, that we can find the cause and rebuild mutual respect and a common purpose. To accomplish this, we must first restore the truth of the incident based on mutual respect. The second benefit of using contrasting methods is that they are preemptive and effective way to resolve respect problems, as well as a way to avoid fundamental attribution errors. Before beginning the conversation, we got to be aware that the other person will assume the worst and will feel disrespected. It's a common sense. On top of that, tolerance and fairness are important qualities in managers, regardless of previous grievances. Management must be willing to forgive the other person and assume that the other person feels the same way. As time passes, many conflicts reveal themselves to be simple misunderstandings, even if they were important at the time. And third, which I consider the most important factors here, is the effective and powerful way to influence others. Those who I consider understand how to motivate their employees know that they can rely on leadership and rewards. It is clear to them, however, that by examining all three aspects of oneself, another, and the external environment, they can more clearly identify what motivates others to act. The reason for all behaviors can be explained by results, and experience the influencers are always motivated by the results they observe. It is necessary for them to interpret the natural consequences of each other's actions until they find a reasonable goal for which they are concerned. In helping others evaluate the natural outcomes, a manager's primary responsibility is to help them see what they are unable to see for themselves. The manager must explain their requirements about specific reasons when people seek an understanding of the problem. When other party refuses to retreat, the manager must resist the temptation and not force them to obey easily. Motivating the other party with influential results is definitely an effective way to inspire them. And that's my presentation. Thanks for watching. You can leave any comments if you have any questions. Thank you.